Welcome back, Merry Meet. My name is Leandra Witchwood, and this is episode 10 of our series on advice for beginners. This is the Magic Kitchen and the Kitchen Witch Table Talks, and today we are going to discuss the idea of keeping an open mind. Now, if you go into forums and you start asking questions about what path is this and what is a authentic or true pagan, and you start getting into some loaded questions, because paganism in general is an umbrella term, as most of us realize. It encompasses so many paths, so many ideals, so many beliefs, so many traditions, so many facets and sects that you can't define this path simply. I hope that makes sense. There are so many different ways to interpret one tidbit of information. So I really encourage you, as you begin to learn this path, whichever tradition or pantheon you follow, whatever you decide resonates best with you, make sure you're keeping an open mind, because what works for you may not, and often does not, work for, the person next door to you, or the person who is responding to one of your posts in a forum. So it kind of breaks my heart when I see people bashing each other, or ridiculing each other, or accusing one another of not being authentic or real or knowledgeable, when clearly they just have a different point of view. And I think that's important for us. In order for us to stick together, in order for us to become a cohesive and strong community, we have to be able to stick together. We have to be able to accept one another for who we are, what we follow, without holding resentments, without creating resentment, and without creating hostilities between the paths and the traditions and the facets that are out there. One of the beautiful things is that we can, and we are allowed to, because we have no one doctrine dictating to us how to think and how to believe. We can interpret the essence of nature and the essence of magic and the essences of our practices and our own souls individually, as it should be, because we are individuals. So going into this, keep an open mind. Don't close yourself off because one person says, "Oh, you're wrong, wrong, wrong." Do your research. Find out why do they consider them wrong? What about what they said or what they did is wrong? Maybe, in fact, it's not wrong. Maybe, in fact, it's just a different interpretation. So there's another little nugget for you to chew on. Until next time, blessed be.